So again, this was 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And heartbeat, tongue side. Prepare. We're going to go passe releve and return the right foot to the back. So you're going to push and land. And when you land, the knee is straight. Front leg is bent, and we point and we close. This is going to turn into your turn, land. And we have to train that leg to shoot back straight. We don't land pirouettes with a bent back leg. We land them with a straight back leg. It gives this really beautiful line after a spiral to the back. Yeah, very nice. Oh, that's the way you turn on ice. It just
Oh man, Nelson, you're beating me. You're beating me. Oh, smile. You ready? Get set, go. Woo, good job. Oh man. Good job. Headed to the ice rink in an electric car. It's been great considering I live over an hour from the ice rink most days. And now I don't have to worry. Oh, and there's my ducks. Hey duckies, how are you going? There's other duckies. Anyway, I was spending a lot of money on gas, so this has been very helpful. All right, hi y'all. So I'm headed to actually pick up my skates that have been sharpened. Well, my skates and my skating partner's skates. He dropped them off yesterday. I'm picking them up. So I'm going into the rink a little bit early because he lives probably about 15 minutes from the rink. I live about an hour without traffic from the rink, so it's not convenient. I live not far from, I'm actually like right between Seattle and Tacoma, a little bit closer to Seattle. I'm in King County. But I live out in farm town, and so everything's an hour. So anytime I go anywhere, I give myself an hour. And then I'll usually get there early, but if there's any traffic, it can take me up to an hour and 15 minutes to get to Tacoma. So headed to Tacoma to pick up my skates, because it's exactly a week till when I compete. So I want to make sure my skates are nice and sharp and ready to go. I normally like to do 2 weeks before because I'm not a super sharp skate type person, but I just got so busy. So I'm going to go pick up my skates. The weather is really horrible. So it's extra rainy. So anyway, I'm going to go get my skates and hopefully I skate okay because my spins are always weird when I sharpen them. All right, so my skate sharpener never charges me to sharpen my skates because I'm a coach and I bring him a lot of business, but I always drop off some eggs for him. So it's kind of a mixed dozen these days because I got a new chicken that lays white eggs. So I have some white eggs now in there. So I always just I pick up my skates and then I leave him some eggs. So it's kind of like a trade when I have eggs, but this is the season of eggs. Just picked up our skates from getting sharpened. Xenix and Concerto, and I'm in the Auras, which are custom. And we have the same blades. Nice and sharp. my hand up higher. I just want to see if it
It's fine. You by the nose.
Better lower?
It's almost the same. Which one is more balanced for you?
probably lower.
Yeah, I think so.
Asparagus going in the oven. It's time to cut a little water before the plane trip. So I eat this with every meal. Just 3 spears. That's 350. It's cooking at 350. And I do about 15 minutes. And then these are my new egg bites that just came out of the oven. Those have tomatoes, spinach, a little bit of basil, mushrooms, and eggs.